The 10 by 10 by 10 formula for building a $10 million business. This is the simple math behind a $10 million company. Forget hustle culture. Forget grinding 100 hours a week hoping for a lucky break. Building a high-value enterprise isn't about brute force. It's about elegant system design. The goal, $10 million, seems monolithic. It feels impossible. So most people never even start. They see a wall, but they don't see the components. That's the error in their thinking. We're going to fix that right now. The 10 by 10 by 10 formula is a deconstruction algorithm. It takes an intimidating target and breaks it into three logical, controllable variables. This framework removes the guesswork and replaces it with a clear, tactical roadmap. Pay attention because this is the operational blueprint they don't teach you in business school. The 10 product stack. The single product company is a tactical error. It's a fragile architecture, vulnerable to market shifts, new competitors, and changing customer demand. If that one product fails, the entire enterprise collapses. We don't build fragile systems. We build resilient ecosystems. The first pillar of the 10x10x10 formula is the 10 product stack. This isn't about having 10 random things to sell. It's about engineering a deliberate customer journey across a spectrum of value. Think of it as a value ladder. Each product is a rung on that ladder, designed to solve a specific problem for a specific segment of your audience at a specific price point. Your stack must have a front end and a back end. The front end of your stack, your first 1 to 3 products, is designed for acquisition. These are your low-cost or even free offers, a downloadable guide, a low-ticket video course, a simple software tool. The objective here is not profit. The objective is conversion. You are converting a stranger's attention into a customer's trust by delivering a small, tangible win. You're lowering the barrier to entry and onboarding them into your system. The middle of your stack, products 4 through 7, are your core offers. This is where the majority of your customers will live and where you'll generate consistent, predictable revenue. This is your flagship course, your primary software as a service plan, or your main physical product. These offers solve the core problem your business exists to solve, and they deliver substantial value. They are the engine of your operation. The back end of the stack, products 8, 9, and 10, is engineered for maximum value and maximum profitability. These are your high-ticket offers: one-on-one consulting, mastermind groups, done-for-you services, or exclusive live events. Only a small percentage of your customers will ascend to this level, but they will be your most committed and most valuable. This part of the stack dramatically increases your average transaction value and your total customer lifetime value. Let's model this with a fitness business. Product 1, a free PDF workout plan. Product 2, a $20 ebook on nutrition. Product 3, a $50 a month subscription to a workout app. Product 4, a $400 signature video course. And so on, all the way up to Product 10, a $15,000 a year personal coaching package. You see the progression. A customer can enter at any point, but the system is designed to guide them upward. This is not a menu, this is a map. Each product logically leads to the next. By building a 10-product stack, you create multiple revenue streams, you de-risk your business, and you build a system that can serve a customer for life, not just for a single transaction. This is the foundation upon which you can scale to 10,000 clients.
The 10,000 client matrix. 10,000 customers. For most, that number triggers immediate anxiety. They imagine an army of support tickets, endless phone calls, and operational chaos. This is a failure of perspective. They see the outcome, not the system that produces it. Acquiring and managing 10,000 clients is not a sales problem. It is an engineering problem. You don't hunt 10,000 individual animals. You build a machine that attracts and processes them at scale. First, your client intake protocol. You must stop thinking broadly. You don't need to be on every platform. You need to dominate one channel where your ideal client lives. Define your target with ruthless precision. Who are they? What do they consume? Where do they gather online? Go there and build your value pipeline. Whether it's targeted ads on one social platform, a highly specific content engine, or a referral system, you build one predictable entry point. 1. This focused input is the first component of your machine. Next, the automated conversion layer. Once a potential client enters your system, your personal time is no longer the primary resource. The system takes over. This is your automated email sequence, your video sales letter, your evergreen webinar. It's a pre-built pathway that educates, builds trust, and presents your offer without your direct involvement. It works 24/7. It handles 1,000 leads with the same efficiency as it handles 10. You are not manually persuading every single person. You are optimizing the conversion rate of the automated system. Finally, the service and retention OS. How do you serve 10,000 people without hiring 1,000 support staff? By designing for self-sufficiency. You build a robust knowledge base. You create clear video tutorials. You foster a community where users can help each other. The goal is to automate the resolution of the most common 80% of problems. Human intervention becomes a strategic resource, deployed only for the complex 20% of issues that truly require it. This isn't about ignoring customers, it's about empowering them with a system that provides immediate answers. Your job is not to manage 10,000 relationships. Your job is to build and monitor the machine. You watch the data. What is your customer acquisition cost? What is the lifetime value? What is your churn rate? These are the gauges on your dashboard. You don't manage the people, you manage the metrics of the system that serves them. 10,000 isn't the target, it's the output.
The $100 transaction core. This is the economic engine. The 10 product stack provides the value. The 10,000 client matrix provides the scale. But this, the $100 transaction core, is what makes the entire system financially viable. Let's be extremely clear. This does not mean you must sell one product for exactly $100. Thinking that way is a critical error. We're talking about the average transaction value, or ATV. This is the total revenue divided by the number of transactions. Your job is to architect a product mix and a sales process where the weighted average of all purchases across your entire customer base equals $100. This is the central gear that connects volume to value. So how do you engineer this specific financial outcome? You use 3 primary levers. First, your product ecosystem. This connects directly back to your 10-product stack. You need a mix of offers at different price points. You might have an entry-level digital product for $49, a core course for $299, and a premium consulting package for $1,500. Not everyone will buy the premium offer. In fact, most won't. But for every one client that does, they financially balance out 14 clients who only bought the entry-level product. Your job is to model this out. You need a deliberate mix of low-cost, mid-tier, and high-ticket offers that, when blended together across thousands of customers, average out to that $100 target. Second, tactical transaction optimization. This happens at the point of sale. The 2 most effective tools here are bundling and upsells. Bundling allows you to package a $70 item and a $50 item together and sell the combination for $100, instantly hitting your target ATV for that sale. An upsell is even simpler. When a customer buys your $79 core product, you immediately offer them a relevant power-up or add-on for $29. A significant percentage will take it, pushing their single transaction value over the $100 mark. These are not tricks. They are systematic ways to increase the value delivered and the revenue captured in a single interaction. Third, and most powerful, recurring revenue. A subscription model is the most direct path to a stable and predictable ATV. A membership at $49 a month, a software tool at $99 a month, or a service retainer. When a customer subscribes, they aren't just one transaction. They are a predictable stream of future transactions. A customer paying you $99 per month is a $100 transaction core repeated every 30 days. This is the ultimate goal. It makes your financial model predictable and robust. The $100 figure is also psychologically potent. It's a threshold. It's significant enough to command respect and demand real value, but not so large that it creates massive purchase friction. Your value proposition must be flawless at this price point. The customer must perceive the value of your $100 offer as being worth $300 or more. So don't think of this as a price tag. Think of it as a financial target for your entire system. It's the calculated result of your product stack, your sales process, and your business model working in perfect alignment. Get this piece right, and you have a reliable engine to power your scale.
So, the system is clear. $10 million isn't a fantasy. It's a solvable equation. A 10-product stack for value delivery, a 10,000 client matrix for scale, and a $100 transaction core for the economic engine. Stop thinking about the lump sum. Start executing on the variables. Deconstruct the target, build the system, and run the code. That's how you win. If you are building your system, subscribe to Capital Sanctum for the operational blueprints you need. Stay tactical, stay focused.